Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to another very exciting video. I'm Gamer Mars and today we're talking about Dragon Ball Advance Adventure. Because that's a mouthful, we're just gonna call it Dragon Ball Advance. I know, another gamer on the internet loves Dragon Ball Z. So cliche. Anyways, Dragon Ball Advance is a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up. You play through the story all the way from that first encounter with Bulma all the way up to that legendary fight with King Piccolo. I just love how this game handles. Goku moves at a fast pace, and he can move even faster when he's running. And as you go through the levels, you discover you can belt the bejeebus out of all oncoming enemies. It's extremely satisfying to pull off. It's also not one of those games that's extremely complicated to pick up. This game does require you to stack up combos, and it will not take a complex series of button combinations for you to learn these combos. One of the other cool things about this game is that it breaks up the gameplay. Most of it is platforming, but there are flying Nimbus levels where you take on a bunch of flying creatures and belt the bejeebus out of them in the air. And at the end of every long level, there is a boss fight. Boss fights take place in sort of a 1v1 tournament fight. This fighting style in these boss fights is completely different to the fighting style that you will experience in the platforming levels. Basically, the general gist of these one-on-one fights is to knock them up into the air, hit them as many times as you can on the way up, and when you're at peak height, you can spike them. It's extremely satisfying to pull off. Another little handy mechanic that this game has is the key meter. Now at the beginning of the game you can't really do that much with it, but as you advance and you fill up that key meter, you can eventually unlock the ability to blast Kamehameha waves. Now, this is extremely satisfying to pull off. I'm not going to go too deep into the sound design of this game, but I'm just going to let you know that it does get the job done. However, that background music, it's nothing that's going to get stuck inside your head for weeks on end. But in terms of the sound that this game emits when you hit an opponent or you blast Kamehameha wave, yeah, the sound design of this game really hits a spot. Now, I'm talking about this game like it's perfect. And don't get me wrong, it is pretty close to perfect, but it's not quite there. Let's just talk about the things I don't like about this game. The levels are crazy long, and the enemies respawn like crazy. And that is it. That is all that there is wrong with this game. There's also a lot to unlock. There's 28 characters to be unlocked for the 1v1 fighting mode. And I also believe that each level's unlockable character can be played through that level as that unlockable character. There is 28 unlockable characters, so this game will get grindy if you intend to unlock everything. You can even play through this game as Krillin. Playing through the game as Krillin was, again, pretty damn satisfying. There's even minigames to play in this game. I will say that the minigames aren't that much fun in my opinion. So I've said this a lot in this review. This game is extremely satisfying to play through. Not just as a fan of Dragon Ball, but as a fan of 2D side-scrolling beat-em-ups. At the moment, this game is only available on the Game Boy Advance. And it's pretty hard to find. I'm going to strongly recommend that you play this game by whatever means necessary, because it is one of the all-time great 2D side-scrolling beat-em-ups. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of this game in the comment section below. Have you played this game? Do you want to play this game? I'd like to know if there's anyone out there who's played this game and didn't like it. Anyways, that's it from me. See ya.